Hello, welcome everybody. Today we've got a special guest here in the studio. We got Nate from Scarpa with a new Scarpa shoe, or like a different color Scarpa shoe.
That's pretty accurate. I think it is called the VSR LV. I think people are just going to call it the purple one, but it is VSR LV. So it's a low volume version of this iconic VSR model. There's also the woman's. So I think it's pretty good that you started with the 3 because it shows that this shoe we really make in 3 different fits. And we chose this shoe because this shoe really you see on everything.
Yeah, and this shoe has been like that climber's favorite for, well, years.
Absolutely. You see it like on 9A boulders, you see it on like 9B routes, you see it like winning World Cup, you see it doing the hardest big walls, you see people climbing with a gym in it, you see people climbing with rock in it, sport climbing, bouldering, it does like everything. So I think it was like a really good shoe to select to make 3 different fits rather than just like a low volume and a high volume, because we really wanted like to get that Cinderella fit for everyone.
So what's the volume on this shoe? Because these are the 2 existing ones that are known, well loved. And what did you do differently on this shoe? Is it just a reduced volume?
It is, and really, like, you know, a lot of people want to know where we took the volume from, but the most important thing is what you feel when you try the shoe in comparison, and probably what most people will feel will be in the heel. So if you spin around these heels, you'll see that the height of the purple one is a lot higher and equal to the height of the blue one and the orange, but it's actually, this one is lower. This one is a bit more shallow in the heel, so it pushes the foot a little bit more forward, but the width is the same as the blue one, whereas the purple one is a lot narrower in the sidewalls, but keeps the same height.
Would you say that pushes the foot forwards more since it's cinched in more on the side?
I think this one will push your foot forward more because it doesn't go as deep, whereas this one you'll feel that the sidewalls compress a lot more, but the heel still fits very deep in the bottom, and the length probably won't adjust from this. So we notice, like with low volume, actually the people that most need no volume are the bigger sizes, not the smaller sizes. Right. And the people that have the smaller foot actually usually have a higher volume foot. So it's kind of counterintuitive in that way.
Yeah.
So it is, yeah. So in this shoe, I think we're offering like a fit that maybe people like or don't like, but it offers some variation. We increased the size curve of this.
What does that mean?
It goes in, these ones went to, I think, 46 in this model. These go to 50 in this model, and these go to 47.
Oh, okay.
So we increased the size curve 3 sizes to make it bigger.
So from size 34 to 47.
33 to 47.
33.
Yeah, and then 33 to 50 on these and the orange ones. So we actually made it in longer sizes in this one, and we increased that because, like I said, it's kind of counterintuitive in the way that you think about it.
I mean, it sounds like it's a shoe for everyone. Also in like, it doesn't matter if you're a sport climber or a boulderer or
indoor
12-year-old kid or somebody with a really big foot.
That's kind of why we can justify 3. I'd like to do 5, but you know, you'll also notice at the front this classic Instinct toe patch. You'll see it's butted directly against the microfiber.
Because this goes on top of the microfiber.
Yeah, it's glued on, and then you have this little lip just in the front here.
And does this tend to peel off over time?
It does. You can look at it 2 ways. It tends to peel off over time, or it gets stuck and you do your problem.
Right,
So, but obviously once it peels, it tends to start a lot. Whereas this integrated toe patch, you see the microfiber runs straight on, so it doesn't have the opportunity to catch. So we're hoping that these ribs that are a little bit more enhanced, we found those do the catch job. So it won't peel the rubber up, but you'll still get the catch. The rubber is the same.
Because this one is way shinier than this rubber, but it's the same rubber.
It's the same. It's just the finish on the outside. It's a little bit more dappled. You'll see like the texture's a little bit more, and the logo is like updated.
What's the material on the shoe?
Same. Midsole is the same. The bi tension is the same. Probably from the testing that the athletes did, they did notice it felt a little bit softer. And I think that's probably because they got the same size and the foot was not as compressed, but it felt the same tension in the shoe. So people may notice if they go, especially from the VSR into the VSR LV, that it does feel a little bit softer.
But then would you adjust that on the size? Like
You
maybe
could
go half
go
a size
down size, exactly, and then you're probably going to end up with the same foot compression and the same feeling, but it gives you the option of going half a size up, and then maybe with the longer, more narrow foot, it might be. For
anybody who has a VSR, how would you size these? Like the same, or because it's a different last? So.
Plus or minus half a size or the same size? Yeah. We've had variation in each. Some people really like their shoe really tight, and might even go down half a size, and some people might actually want it a little bit longer and might go up half a size, and that's quite normal in the variation between the models, to sort of like go up half a size, down half a size, maybe the same size. But I would try it on. I think most people will take the same size.
Yeah, I would say also try it on, because it's a new last, it's a new shoes. If these didn't fit quite right, maybe pop into a shop, pop into the Epic TV shop.
Exactly.
And try the variation. One last thing, how much is it gonna be?
Same price as the other Instincts.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're holding the same price, basically. So I hope you like the purple.
I do like the purple. I'm so excited to get my hands on these, actually. Thank you so much for popping by and showing me the shoes. For anybody who wants to get this shoe, remember, we've got the Epic TV shop. There will be links down below. And subscribe to Scarpa, Epic TV, on all the socials, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me.